Today there aren't many people in the park. Anyway, at least there is some work. Oh, what happened to that young man? The young man tries to pick up the inhaler. Girl comes and says, oh, young man, what happened? Girl picks up the inhaler and gives it, but it is broken. Oh God, now what should I do? Girl tries to save him by giving her breath from her mouth. Young man's wife comes and says, what is all this going on? Girl says, I was just helping him, but now he is breathing. Young man breathing says, yes, now I can breathe. Wife says, breathe? I clearly saw you were kissing him. Girl explains, no, madam, actually I was helping him because he could not breathe. Husband says to wife, this is not the time for your doubt. If this girl was not here, God knows what would have happened to me. Wife says, then why did you have an inhaler? Husband says, this inhaler which you bought for me, it does not work. As the girl starts to leave, young man stops and says, you saved my life. What do you think? Come with us to eat something. Then I will also help you do that work which you were doing. Girl says, no, I don't think it's necessary. I don't want to trouble more. Then young man's wife also says, you saved my husband's life. Come with us. Girl agrees. At home, girl says, your house is very beautiful. Wife says, thank you. To tell the truth, this is not all that I really deserve, but at least there is a roof. Young man brings drink and says, I found out that you don't have a place to stay. If you want, you can stay with us. We will also pay you for this, and together you can also find another job if you want. Girl says, I should not give more trouble, but thank you very much. Wife says, I want to talk. Come inside. Inside, wife says, I will not let this girl stay with us. Husband says, she saved my life. I just want to return the favor. Some days later, young man gives the girl a phone. This is old, but it works. So if you need anything, you can call. Girl says, thank you very much. Then girl suddenly gets shocked and says, madam, what are you putting in the juice? Wife says, nothing. Then changes the talk. You need money, right? If you help me, I will give you a share. My husband has an insurance policy. Girl says, so that inhaler which was broken was also your plan. Wife says, wow, you are very smart. So now say, will you help me? Girl helplessly says yes. When husband comes home, he asks wife to bring juice. Wife tells the girl to bring juice. Girl brings juice and says, here, sir. Husband doubts. Its taste is strange. Husband tells wife to check. She says, drink, drink. Husband angrily says, why? Why are you forcing me to drink? What did you put in the juice? Wife puts false blame on girl that she did all this. Husband says, girl had already messaged me and told me everything. Your whole plan was exposed. Wife angrily says, you just want to get my husband. Girl says, I don't want anything, but at least I am not like you. Then husband says, police is coming. Now you will pay for what you did. Some days later, young man meets the same girl and says, you saved my life 2 times. The girl says, just stay happy. This is enough. Then the young man says, you don't stay alone? I need you. Now I want to spend my life with you. Tell us in the comments how you liked the video. If there is no time to comment, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also share the video with friends.